The job description wasn't in English, it was in Dutch. I kid you not, it was in Dutch.
Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. It feels like the end of an era. The last time that we'll be together might sneak up on us overnight. We're all grown up, moving along. We're all finding where we belong. You never know when we'll say goodnight for the last time. So while you're here, I'll waste no tears on wishing we had more time. And I hope you don't ever lose that beautiful smile. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go. I'm sad to see you go, but I just want you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Senti, and how y'all doing? I know that I've just been doing a lot of things and I've not even really had time to, chat, and talk. So how are you guys? How's everything? So I'm going to Manchester for my office party. Yeah, that's why I'm going to Manchester for my office party. I'm going to be in Manchester for 2 days. So I started packing. So it's like an ugly jumper Christmas party. We were told do not buy new jumpers, use the old ones you have, just come, because of sustainability and we're saving the earth. So if you do not necessarily need new clothes, do not like get new clothes for the party. But me, in my wisdom, because I wanted to like take like a family portrait, I was like and I wanted our jumpers to be the same thing, and Ezra's jumper wanted it to be the same thing. So I was like, I'll just get something from Amazon, wear it for the Christmas party, then also use that to like snap pictures. But now my jumpers from Amazon, they did not arrive. They were supposed to arrive today, but they're not yet here. So and I don't know. I just have to like look for an alternative. So I decided to go to a charity shop to like get one that so I got one today. So right now the time is currently some minutes to 4. No, actually some minutes to 4. Yes, some minutes to 4. My train to Manchester is for 4:57. I plan on getting to the train station by 4:30 ish because I do not want to rush. I want to like be very calm, then just literally walk to the train that I'm going to take to Manchester, because I know if I don't leave this house now, like it's going to be I'm just going to keep on rushing. So I mean, when I was even going to the city center to get something, when I was going to the charity shop to get the jumper that I bought, I stood at the bus stop for about 20 minutes. My bus kept on getting delayed, and it started raining. So I'm just going to leave my house like 45 minutes before my train, so that I have like enough time to like you know get ready and all of that. So what else? What else? There's nothing much going on. And don't worry, I'm going to give you guys the full gist about, or the full gist on how I actually got this job. It's a very funny story. Is it that funny? I won't say it's funny. It's kind of inspiring and funny. And see, I'll just give you guys the gist. So right now, I just wanted to like start this intro, because I know that if I do not do it now, I'm just going to keep on rushing because I'm packing and I'm just going to totally forget about that. And that's the reason why I decided to start it now. So yeah. All right, I'm going to go and complete my packing and get ready to leave my house. On my way to Manchester again. Let me give you guys a tour of the room. Okay, how sweet is this? So when you walk in, this is first thing you see. To my left, there's nothing here. I'm guessing this is the bathroom. You come in and you see the bed. So basically, it's like an apartment studio. So this is me. Yeah, so this is the bed. Looks so nice. And you have a TV, you have a sitting area over here. So you have a sitting area, just table, coffee table, and all of that. This artwork is not bad. I actually like this place, the way the building is. So you come here, there's a hub, there's a toaster, so in case you want to cook and all of that, they even have spoons. Wow. Then where you can washing liquid, all of that. Okay. Interesting. Never knew something like this actually existed. Ooh, that's nice. Not bad at all. So I guess this is a microwave. What is under here? Okay, cutlery. Wow. It's like a hotel, but a house hotel. Literally. Wow. Nothing there to see. Then you can iron the towels, hair dryer, everything. Then over to this place. Ooh. So this is the bathroom. Nice. Not bad at all. My home for 2 days. But I'm so stressed. I swear, I'm fucking stressed. I misplaced myself. See, let me not talk too much. My phone is very low. So let me charge a little bit. Then I'll tell you guys how I actually got this job. All right. Hi guys. So I know that I told you guys I was going to tell you guys how I got this role. Right now I've settled in, I've arranged everywhere, I've arranged my things, and I'm supposed to head out to have dinner now. But I know that if I should go out and come back, I'm very tired. I'll not be able to do this video, so it's better I just do it now than do what I want to do. So I'm going to see a friend of mine, so we're going to have dinner now. I knew that when I was done with uni, I only wanted a fully remote role, or rather a fully remote job, basically 100%. Like, there's no coming to the office, nothing. Like, I didn't want anybody to tell me anything about coming to the office. I didn't hear it. So when I was doing interviews and all of that, if I see come to the office or maybe hybrid or I'm like, I'm not interested. Like, I was that picky. Like, I knew what I wanted, 100% remote, and that was what I manifested in my life, and God helped me, and that was what I got. I think when I got this job, I think luck had a bit to play in it, but my hard work too was also part of it, and my tenacity, my stubbornness was also part of it. I'll tell you guys how that one came into play. So yeah, I knew that I wanted 100% remote. And when I was applying for this job, I got this job the week after I did my Viva. So after I submitted my paper, I think after 2 weeks, I did my Viva. And after I did my Viva, I got this job literally that same week. Now, how did it happen? So I remember very well that I went on LinkedIn to look at the jobs. This I've been applying to jobs. Like while I was writing my paper, while I was writing my final paper, I was applying to different jobs and everything, but I didn't really take note of what the place I was applying to. But when I was done with my Viva, I said, let me go to the job section in LinkedIn and see like how many jobs I've applied to, how many people reached out to me, and take notes. Recruiters were also reaching out to me. So right now I'm just talking about the places I applied to. I'm not even talking about the recruiters that were reaching out to me. So I checked and I saw that I had applied to 135 jobs in 1 month. In fact, in less than 1 month of I had applied to 135 jobs in less than 1 month. So I saw this particular role. Now my company is a Dutch company, yeah. The job description wasn't in English, it was in Dutch. I kid you not, it was in Dutch. All I was just looking for was 100% remote. I saw it. I saw work life balance. I see, when you're looking for something and you're seeing it, literally, that's why I was like, good, this job is my job. I didn't even bother translating the Dutch to English. I just applied for the role. Now, I think after a week of applying to that role, I got email from the like talent the talent person in the company telling me that, oh, unfortunately you have not been selected because they've moved forward with two other candidates. I was like, oh my goodness. But I was like, yeah, no problem, I'll just keep on applying to other roles. I kept on applying. So I was actually doing another interview. Then this company reached out to me again, telling me, oh, so are you still interested in the role? The two people we're going with, they decided not to go forward with the application. Do you think you want to, move forward with this? I was like, I can't pass this by, because it was the most, like, I don't understand how to put it. This was the most, it was just moving with my spirit. This particular role was just moving with my spirit. Like, this was one I like that I was happy with 100%. So I was like, you know what, let me just try and apply again. I was like, yeah, I'm open to it. I told the recruiter that, yeah, I'm open to having a conversation, talk to me about the company and all of that. So, yeah, we got there. We started talking about the company. This is what we do. This is what we do. I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. No problem. Like, okay, so we're going to move it to the next stage. Like, okay. I got to the next stage. After the whole interviewing, they were asking me questions and everything. Like, oh, do you have any questions for us? And I was, or rather for me, because I was talking to one person. Do you have any question for me? And I was like, yes. I know that you guys were moving forward with two other candidates. What happened with them? And the guy was shocked, like, I've been interviewing people, nobody have asked me that question. I was like, okay. He answered me. I was like, cool, cool, no problem. I asked him that question. I said, I see that you've been in this company for 5 years. Why have you been in this company for this long? What has made you stay here for this long? The guy answered me. So, my questions were really making the guy think to answer the question. So that's fine. I got to the next stage. The next stage was take home assignment. I had to do like some coding exercises. Fine. I got to the next stage. And I had to explain the code I wrote, or why I did this one, why I did that one. I was like, cool, cool, no problem. I explained everything. The person was talking to us staying in company for 10 years. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Why are you people staying in one place for 10 years? Like, it is not normal to see so. Well, I won't say it's not normal, but I've not really met people that have stayed in the company for more than 4 or 5 years. I've mostly been working in startups too, so that can be like another reason why. But anyways, I passed that particular stage, and everything just went on well from there. Like, it was just smooth sailing. So I think one thing I'm trying to say out of this whole story that I just told you guys is that when you see a role that you think, oh, it might not be good for you because, oh, you do not really have that, maybe they're asking for 5 years and you have just like 3, apply for that role. Worst case scenario, because of you, they will make changes for you. Do you understand? I also prayed about this particular role. To be honest, I prayed to God about this role. When I was doing other interviews and maybe I was getting rejections, yeah, I was not even sad. But this particular one, yeah, I was telling my partner that if I don't get this thing, I'm going to be very sad. That was because of how I felt connected to this particular role. It was something I also prayed for. So I mean, God answered my prayers. I'm very happy. When you're applying for jobs, be stubborn about it. Apply. I just see on LinkedIn, there's something called easy apply, or easily apply or something, whereby you don't necessarily have to put any information. They click calm. I just they click it, apply, just apply. You see, I applied for lead engineer roles. I applied for engineering manager roles. The roles I applied for, no, 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 no. That's why when I was getting, unfortunately, I was not feeling bad, because I knew if I just know that I was just applying. I was just applying. So if I just see remote, work life balance, I'm applying. So I think that was the story. I think I told you guys it was a funny one. I think I said it was a funny one. So it was funny that, I mean, I applied to the role and I didn't even understand what they were saying. Everything was in Dutch, and they told me, unfortunately, and they came back to me again to say, you know what, you didn't go with these ones, apply again. And I just thank God. I think this role was meant to be. So applying for jobs, if you're looking for jobs right now, don't give up. Don't allow the unfortunately and all the sorry, we're sorry and all of that. Don't let it weigh you down. Just see it as a stepping stone to something, getting something better. Also, when you're doing interviews, if you get to a stage and they were like, oh, they can't move on with you, because you didn't meet their standard, that's also fine. You can also ask for feedback as to where you were. You can ask for feedback as to where you need to grow, so that you can take that experience, or rather, you can take the feedback from that interview and onto the next one. That's something I did with so many of my interviews. I'll go for this interview and they will ask me this question, I don't know how to answer it. I'll ask the person, what's the answer to this question? The person will answer me, I'll write it down. When I go to the next interview, I'll realize that they're asking something similar and I'll use that person's answer to answer. So with every interview, you get better. So, if you're looking for jobs, if you're interviewing and you're watching this video, this is the cue I'm telling you not to give up. Just trust in God, trust in the process, trust in your hard work. Be stubborn about your applications. When you see something that you think you might not go, you might not, it's 4 years, but you have 1 year. That is when you need to apply for it. Because if you have 4 years experience and you're applying for a 4 years role, I mean, are you going to a job just to, go and be subpar or just go and be on the same level? Like, you're looking for a role that's going to, make you grow. So you should be applying for something that is, higher than your level of experience. Does that make sense? I think I've been talking too much. So it's time for me to head out now. Oh yeah, let's go and eat. Let's go and explore Manchester. And there's no going out in Manchester without your umbrella. I swear, this weather, you showed me Shaggy the last time I came here. All right, so bye.
I forgot to say that I know you'll be phenomenal. They don't even realize just what you're capable of. If I don't remember to say goodbye, I hope that's okay, 'cause that makes it all too real for me. I can't lie, I'm sad to see you go.
Can you guys imagine when I started this journey? This rain wasn't falling. All of a sudden, it just started again. Like, it's so annoying. This was what I was talking about. But this is me. I went to my umbrella. I know it's very dark. The battery is low, but I'm 2 minutes away from where I'm going, so I'm not afraid. Okay, turn left. How can you tell me to turn left? There's nothing here.
I can't deny you my ride or die, you very rare. Silent type, but your body right and they don't compare, yeah. Just me. You guys, I just quickly came down to just get breakfast. I had snacks and I took fruits and apple juice as well. When I get upstairs, I'm just going to make coffee. I'm going to have the coffee. I think I'm ready on my floor. So the time is currently some minutes to 7 and I just got my breakfast. I didn't want to take coffee downstairs because obviously I have access to make coffee here, so there's no need carrying that load up. So I also got pastries. I got some pastries and I got fruits. I got apple, pear, and berries. Apple, pear, and berries. And so I'm just going to leave those ones in the fridge so that they can get cold before I eat it. I'm probably going to take it to the office with me because obviously I might not be able to have it this morning. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I'm probably going to leave here in like, let's say, 30 to 45 minutes because my first meeting for the day is by 9 and I want to get to the office like around 8:30 so that I'm not like stressed and uneasy before my first meeting. So I'm just going to have breakfast now and watch TV or watch something on Netflix just to relax a little bit to get ready. I'm just excited to be here really because I'm going to see my colleagues for the first time and I mean it's just really nice, to be honest. It's just really nice. Also, I'm close to the city center and they do like this Christmas market stuff here just the way it is in Birmingham. So I'm thinking of going out in the evening after the Christmas party, that's if the Christmas party does not run like very late. After the Christmas party, I'm just going to like show you guys around Manchester city center area and the Christmas market area, all of that. And it's really nice actually. When I saw it yesterday, it was really nice because I walked out a bit yesterday. It was really, really nice. So yeah, let me just get ready. Let me just have breakfast. Get ready for work, and I'll see you guys when I'm on my way out. Bye.
Your girls don't understand where we got all hoes to be phony. Might just make you my only. Kinda like you my homie. Love the way you be on it. Cause I know it. Oh yeah. Tell me who you know that keep it all player. Baby girl, it's down the line to tell you. Make your friends get jealous. They hate but she don't.
You guys, so the plan to actually leave home, or rather leave the hotel by 8 o'clock, did not work out anymore because I slept off. Yeah, that's what happened. I slept off. So right now it's at 8:30, and it's a 12 minutes walk. So I'm just trying my best to like get there as fast as possible. So I might not be able to vlog much on the road because of how fast I am walking. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Original Batman. She give me pon me hard, say she give me pon me hard. Fine girl, I come in on me hard, say she bounce pon the thing so. Whine it pon me thing so. Put the thing upon me thing, whine it pon me thing so. I say she whine it pon me hard. Man, I give it to her one time, say she want it one time. Whine it pon me hard. Man, I step in at the yard, make the girls them say I not bad man, they want to say I. She not bad man, they want to feel. Say she give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me thing so. Whine it pon me girl, say she whine it pon me thing so. Move your body pon me thing and whine it pon me thing so. Come they sing so, whine it pon me thing so. I not bad man, they want to say I. She not bad man, they want to feel. Fire can't cool me up on fire. But original Batman. Nobody test me around there. African style, me hit the dance like Bob Marley, me style. You understand me, no made in Japan. We changing style with the girl system warning. Aye, me a not gonna waste time. Me a stand in the city, me a can't in a baseline, live line. Can't understand why I waste time. Your body nice, fuck up on me a waistline. I mean a bad man, they want to see. I mean a bad man, they want to feel. Say she give me pon me heart, say she give me pon me thing so. Whine it pon me girl, say she whine it pon me thing so. Move your body pon me thing and whine it pon me thing so. Come they sing so, whine it pon me thing so. I not bad man, they want to say. I. She not bad man, they want to feel. Fire can't cool me up on fire. Better than you, me a spitfire. Nobody test me around there.
It's V-Kills.
Original Batman. Standard.
With the FIAs, I am Nicki Minaj and I can visa. Black Hilsa, black user. You cannot find reaching for something in the distance. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you.
Oh, yes.
So, something.
You love a good Nicki Minaj.
You don't know this song?
I don't know this thing, so.
Oh,
yeah. Let's go to the beach, let's get away. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, found the bud like bunkers like me. It's hard to come on, but the phone on, let's go get it on. When it's on, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow my money. I'm on the floor.
way to the office. I just checked out, and now I'm waiting for my cab to get here. The guy is like 5 minutes away. My bag is big, and I don't even want to struggle or walk to the office. Though it is something I can like walk, but because of the bag is heavy and all of that, I don't want to stress myself. And stand up is in 35 minutes, so I just want to use cab to get there as fast as possible, so I can be as calm as possible too as well, so that I'm not stressed or sweating or any of all that. My train back to Birmingham today is for 4:27. So let's say 3 o'clock, 3:30. I'm going to leave the office so that I'll just go to the train station and wait, because Manchester Piccadilly is actually very big and I'm not used to it. So I just want to get there and, if possible, wait for my train so that I'm not going to be rushing to as well, because I don't want a situation whereby I'll be rushing, then I'll not end up missing the train, or something else even happening. What's been going on? Yesterday when I go back, I couldn't even do any video because of the whole karaoke. We were shouting, singing, so it was fun. It was fun. It was really nice. I couldn't even do any video. I was just so tired. So immediately I got home and back to my room yesterday, I just slept off. Yeah, I slept off like literally almost immediately. I mean, yesterday when we were doing the karaoke, we were having so much fun that the guys in the karaoke bar, they gave us like extra minutes so that we can have fun, and that it was hilarious. We're shouting. And that karaoke bar, I don't know, karaoke bars here, I think they're kind of different. So basically, they give you like your own space, or like rather your own booth where you like do your own karaoke, and you'll not disturb other people. And that's kind of like different from what I'm used to in Nigeria. Because what's the name of that place in VI itself where people go for karaoke? I can't remember, but literally you'll be on stage and everybody will be able to hear you, cheer you on, laugh at you. Like, I was thinking that was what was going to happen to me yesterday, but it was different. And it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Apparently, I'm like an introvert in the office and an extrovert when I go out. Wow. But anyways, it's been good. I mean, the Manchester team were quite small, or rather the UK team or the England team, let me be precise. The England team were quite small, but I mean, I think they just like opened this office and all of that. So they're still kind of recruiting basically. So, I mean, that's it. I'm just waiting for my cab right now. In this place I stayed, it was really nice. It was not bad at all. I actually enjoyed my stay. If I come to Manchester again, I might stay here. Might, I'm not so sure. I might just want to try some other place. So right now I'm heading to the office, and let's see how it goes. Okay. So right now I think I've seen my cab, and yeah, I am heading to the office now. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
I can't deny you my ride or die, you very rare. Silent type, but your body right and they don't compare, yeah. Just me and you, it's just me and you, just me and you, it's just me and you. You look good with your long hair and your booty weed, but you so smart with your big heart, to say the least, yeah. Just me and you, just me and you, just me and you, it's just me and you. Pull up, girl, slow up, girl, I like it there. I want more, you want more, I can tell. Come, girl, don't play around, let's be for real.